red zone, and this time Flacco did not miss. Anquan Bolden right there.
This was a great route. The linebacker thought he was coming underneath. He's kept it straight up the field. Great route, great throw.
Ravens draw first blood.
Not going to come out of that game.
Certainly not in his hometown stadium. Second and goal, Kaepernick flings it, and it goes off of Crabtree's hands and almost into the hands of Randy Moss. So the Niners on third and goal now. Paul Kruger making a big play. So a big defensive stop for the Ravens in the red zone. San Francisco, they've been getting touchdowns in those situations.
This game is all about third downs, and you have to convert third downs in big games.
They have to settle for a field goal. Speaking of converting third downs, it looked like Flacco was throwing this away, but the first wow play of the game, Flacco to Anquan Bolden right there. He play of this drive right outside the Ravens red zone, and Michael James with the big first turnover of the night.
Count him, Rich. That's the second mistake right there. You have a penalty that leads to a touchdown, and now you have a turnover on a key possession when you're about to go in.
Courtney Upshaw creates the fumble. Arthur Jones recovers it. Yes, Jim, that was very difficult for him to. Rathman speaks to one of his charges. So what would the Ravens do with the first turnover of the night? They would move it down the field. Ed Dixon with a nice juggle grab on Terrell Brown. 2 plays later at the 22. Flacco for Dixon again, and Dante Whitner grabs him by the face mask, so lots of laundry comes out on the field to move it half the distance to the goal. That would be the 4-yard line, and then 2 plays later, Flacco to Dennis Pitta in the end zone to convert the turnover into 7 points.
This was a great throw by Flacco right here. A great route by Pitta. Looked like Pitta fooled everybody like he was going to the corner and hooked right back up, and a dart by Flacco for the touchdown.
So it's 14-3 now. Next Niners possession. Kaepernick makes a mistake we haven't seen since his first possession at the postseason.
Yeah, he's been pretty good with the football, Rich. I mean, right here, that ball just sailed on him.
Yeah, I don't like to, Marshall, I don't like to have seen Randy Moss at least jump up for that ball to kind of deter, distract Ed Reed there.
They weren't close to that ball, Mike. I know what you're saying, but that's why they didn't leave it close.
I mean, then hats were thrown, helmets come off. Bottom line is, that was Ed Reed's 9th career postseason interception, ties him for most all-time.
Had not it been Patrick Willis, that play would have been successful.
Great job of Patrick Willis.
Instead, keep that in your mind's eye as Kaepernick almost throws a pick 6 there with his back against his own goal line, and the Ravens got the ball back in quality field position right around midfield. 3rd and 10 with less than 2 minutes to go. First play after the 2-minute warning. Flacco to Jacoby Jones, wide open.
Great pocket presence. You see Flacco's footwork. He's not known as a real mobile quarterback, but he has great pocket presence. He stepped up in the pocket and delivered a nice ball.
Great 4-pump by Jacoby Jones
And he was not done in the big play department on the night, as this was a 21-3 lead for the Ravens, and the Ravens getting the ball first in the second half. That would be huge for the Niners to get at least a field goal before the half, which they did. The Beyonce concert, and it's Jacoby Jones, 8 yards deep in the end zone, bursting free, and he is gone.
He's thinking about his dance right now. He's thinking about he's like, y'all, stay back.
Sugar. That's what Sugar had just rubbed the hands on him.
You did the Sugar Ray Squirrel right there. 28-6, longest kick return in Super Bowl history, tying his own mark of the longest kick return in history of any game, regular season or postseason. And everybody on the Ravens bench loves it, and Jim Harbaugh is bumming not the way he wanted to start the second half. But the first half, 2 plays into it, the lights go out.
Somebody put a plug.
35-minute power outage delay.
Somebody call it Buffalo Wild Wings.
And Jerome Boger, the referee, talking to some officials, and basically everybody just chilling.
Rich, that's what happens when Beyonce leaves the field.
Yeah, she took all the energy with her out of the building. And John, I mean, everybody, the wave starts going, and everybody's trying to remain calm and trying to stay focused.
And the crowd handled it well.
All of a sudden, Ravens next possession, 3rd down, big play here as Flacco finds Bolden, who gets some serious yak, 30-yard gain.
What a physical player.
He's a grown man.
3 plays later after Jim Harbaugh challenged a Bolden catch, making it 3rd and short. How about that call on 3rd and inches?
Flacco said they had a pitch play, a pitch.
Pull the improbable comeback, 1st and goal. Michael James runs it into the line and takes it down to the 2-minute warning. Ravens have 3 timeouts left. Niners have 2 timeouts left. Next play, 6-5, Kaepernick rolling right, looking for Michael Crabtree, and incomplete.
Man, Crabtree, I thought he should have run a little bit deeper into
Ravens
the end
corners,
zone and then come
they
back.
played pretty darn tight. They didn't break.
Next play, 3rd and goal. Crabtree, $1:55 to go. Crabtree can't corral it, incomplete, and it's 4th down. 1:50 to go.
That play well.
Kaepernick flinging it to Crabtree. Some contact to say the least. It's a turnover on downs, no flags. What do you think of Jimmy Smith here, Dion? Is this a penalty or not?
That's a great play.
That's how they've been playing all night.
First of all, Crabtree initiated the contact because he wanted to push off and set him up for the back shoulder fade.
And Jim Harbaugh goes DEFCON 1 Bo Schembechler style right there. Ray Lewis and Ed Reed celebrating in the end zone, but what they need to finish this thing up is some quality play from their punter! From their punter! Sam Cook! Oh yeah, take your time. This is how you take a safety, kids. When you want to win the Super Bowl, textbook safety taking out of the punter right there. Taking it down against the goal. And Cook with the punt. Ted Ginn tries to make something of it. And that wraps it up. The Baltimore Ravens win Super Bowl 47. The older brother John beats younger brother Jim. Jack and Jackie Harbaugh. Their long week is over, and Ray Lewis's long ride to another Lombardi Trophy ends.